everybody, or welcome back to the embassy. In our case, I have Steve Bannon, who's executive chairman. Jonathan Kahn, who is Minister of Culture. Yes, that's what his business is. And a special shout, Larry O'Connor from Breitbart TV. And a special shout out to Elizabeth and Lauren and John for helping put this together. Yeah. A lot of effort. Well, we're all here to celebrate Greg Gutfeld, who is a great person. A truly good person.
He's a great person.
No.
Just stop there. He's a great person.
No. But this part is true. Is a great friend of Andrew Breitbart's, and a great friend of Andrew Breitbart's family, and a great friend of our company, and actually a great friend of America.
I'm a great friend of the world.
of the world.
Or let's go even further. The world is so small.
It really is small. It's only 1,000 countries.
It really is. It's insignificant when you think about me.
Exactly. So we're here in part to celebrate the fact that at some point in the distant future, but not too distant future, Greg has a book coming out, The Joy of Hate. So what we have here, it's about outrage over outrage a little bit. What we have here are exclusive, unique, only for you pamphlets, which include the introduction, which Greg will be happy to sign.
Not happy, but I will.
Close enough. He will begrudgingly sign. This does not signify the end of the party. Just by any way, way or form. Greg, in particular, requested that at 9 o'clock the petting zoo become the heavy petting zoo.
Yeah.
And the line begins.
So stick around, but Greg, why don't I turn it over to you?
Yeah. Thank you for coming. The book. The reason why it's here, mainly at the Breitbart Embassy, is that the book is dedicated to Andrew Breitbart. The book is really wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for a friendship with Andrew, who was somebody that always was able to test the boundaries of phony tolerance. The idea that people believe that they will accept everything until they meet somebody who disagrees with them. And that's what the book's about. The book's about how tolerance is used as a weapon against you to keep you from actually speaking what you really believe. And that's what was great about Andrew, is that he was always having a good time driving people crazy by testing their boundaries of tolerance. And I learned that from him. And every chapter is about, I pick things from, whether it's like kind of serious stuff to funny stuff. The war on moobs. Do you know that when a man is arrested shirtless, they will actually block out his breasts? Why is that? Now, why is that? It's because the boobs look like female breasts. That's the essence of tolerance, is that it's not really female breasts, but it's like female breasts. Therefore, we must cover them up. That's the essence of tolerance. The idea that anything in this world can be construed, or in this, I guess the word is misconstrued. We live in a world where anything can be misconstrued. For example, excuse me? I'm talking here. And I wore my William Shatner turtleneck. Actually, it's my Jack Cassidy. I lied. This is from the Columbo episode of Publish or Perish. Jack Cassidy played the author of sex novels who was accused of killing his wife, and this is what he wore at a book party, and I thought it would be appropriate.
Don't smoke in bed tonight.
Exactly.
It's really bad.
That was dark.
That was bad.
I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, moves. No, my point is this, is that outrage is based on the idea of catching you at doing something that you really didn't do. It's the idea that, you'll say something and people will believe that they don't believe it, they just want to get you. And so what the book is about is how to combat people who are always trying to make you evil in a way to silence you from saying what you want to say. and hopefully I do it in a fun way. And it all comes from hanging around with Andrew and us laughing about it. And Andrew didn't laugh about this. As angry as Andrew was, he was always laughing about it, and that drove him crazy. And as this election season goes forward, you see people pissing on Romney posters and shitting on them, and you're going to see more of this anger, and you just have to react with laughter, and I think that's the only way that you're going to win in the long run. And I'd like to end this with a long prayer. I don't know any prayers. Anyway, where's it coming out? It's coming out. Thank you for that.
Well, where's it going?
An author should actually. By the way, I want to tell you that the fact that you got an alpaca of color was
diversity.
No, you know what it was? He chickened out. He had a choice for a white alpaca, and he said, no, only white alpacas at our party. What's Peter gonna say? You got an alpaca of color, which I thought was, kind of cowardly. Although I'm going home with it. So, who knows? Could be wild. The book is coming out November 13th, and I'm doing a book tour in a bus, which is gonna really smell. From Florida all the way up through those states that we never go to. I'll be there for 6 or 7 days, and then I'll be around in LA, and then I'll be in New York. There'll be a big party in New York, November 14th. I urge you to buy it. If you don't, I will talk to you.
Hey, Greg, there may be a few writers here for this. Is this on the record? Can we excerpt this and write about it and quote the little handout you're giving us? Or is it off the record?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can. He says without having any knowledge of that. Yes, of course.
Why is he asking these questions? Rule every man.
Any other questions? Not from him?
Exactly. I think that's what
Thank you all for coming.
He's much taller in person.